What is up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite unapologetic lesbian, back with another one. And this time, we've got another Ryan Upchurch. This one, the title is Shadow Jews Caught on Camera, parentheses, Secret Tunnel, parentheses. I seen something about this in the comments of his video giving his opinion, his answer to my question. And I was curious about that comment. I'm glad he's doing a video on it. So, let's find out what this is about.
Good morning.
It's afternoon. I'm good. How are you doing?
Not today, Satan. Anyway, so yesterday I made that video about the Miami shadow aliens. You know, the ones that absolutely don't fucking exist. No videos of them, no nothing. I guess nobody's ever fucking got a flashlight, clicked it on, and made shadow puppets. Yeah, fucking shadow aliens. Yeah, at nighttime, fucking stupid ass. And at the end of the video, there's something I said that a lot of people laughed at. And was like, oh, fucking silly ass up church. Oh, fucking, he's so fucking crazy. Oh. Do we laugh with you? Cause you can't fucking read?
Yeah, his last couple of videos have been serious. Yes, he trolls. He does. In my personal opinion, this is my personal opinion, he is the king of trolls. He does music. But these past couple of videos, I did not get in any way a feeling or sense that he was trolling or joking. Quite the contrary, I feel like he's trying to open people's eyes. He's trying to help. He's trying to open people's eyes up to what's really going on, what we've all been, quote unquote, asleep to. He's trying to use his platform for good. I really think he wasn't joking or being funny in any of the last couple of videos he's posted.
I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand. Like, what are you laughing at? You laughing at the fucking dictionary? I'm gonna play this small clip of what I said in the last video, and then we're gonna talk. If you're a terrestrial, and you have other terrestrials, multiple ones, that means you're a terrestrial that has extraterrestrials. If you're a sex trafficker who has undocumented kids, those kids are terrestrials. That makes you a terrestrial that has extraterrestrials. And those extraterrestrials, by definition, are aliens. They're undocumented. They're not even illegal aliens. They're just flat out fucking aliens. They never was legal anywhere. That's the clip. Here's my thing. Look, I'm not trying to make anyone believe what I believe. I'm not trying to start an uproar. I'm trying to make all y'all out there who's like, man, this guy's crazy, man. What's wrong with him? You might want to ask Michael Agnes, what's wrong with me, the guy who edited the dictionary. You really want to go tell the editor of the dictionary that he's stupid? No, he did the dictionary, you know?
Yeah, I don't understand that either. Like, in all honesty, my question that he posted, or he put in his video, it was a question, but it was a question of answer. Or not question of answer. It was my question. The answer was a matter of opinion. Whatever you say, whatever your answer is, that's your opinion on it. Okay? Whether or not I believe what he says, that's up to me. That's solely up to me and no one else. And you know, there's times I do believe what he says, and there's other times I don't. I'm not a yes man or a yes woman. I think for myself. I speak for myself. I dress myself. Like, I don't I don't understand people hating on someone so much. They won't even take the time to just open their ears and listen. I really don't understand that. I don't.
It's the fact that look at y'all. Okay? Some of y'all, not all y'all. Look at y'all. You're so uncomfortable and you're so scared of what other people think that a guy can read you the definitions out of a dictionary and show you that some words mean the same thing. And y'all don't know how to act about that. You see how that's weird? It's weird of you. It's just a goofy thing to get on here and people are laughing and saying, man, you need help for understanding our language better than you. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like, it's that simple. Like, it's that simple.
And
But
this
look,
ain't the first time he's opened a dictionary or an encyclopedia. He's rapped about it years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago. There for a period of time, he was only reading the dictionary to make his lyricism better, his wordplay better in his music. He's always, well, for at least as far as I know, from when I seen him talk about it, he even, like I said, he even raps about it. Like, is it wrong for him to read? My God.
Non-open-minded people are. They won't even admit that definitions match. So you don't think that child sex trafficking and the hypothetical idea of extraterrestrial aliens out there, you don't think the idea of aliens being out there in space is any kind of cover-up for sex trafficking where they abduct kids and put them in a space that nobody knows about? Even with a guy from the military being like, hey, they're using UFOs to pick up and put a bunch of humans in containers. You can say whatever you want in the comments. I'm just trying to ignite your fucking brain because it sounds like it's all the way shut off. It ain't got no gas in it. Okay, so I'm going to show you a video of the sentence I'm about to say. I'm about to show you body cam footage of a terrestrial getting pulled over with unknown extraterrestrials in a trailer and show you what it looks like.
Inside the trailer, investigators found 3 girls hiding, ages 11 to 14. The trailer had makeshift seats and a porta potty inside.
Where are the hands? Let's see the hands.
Let's get that other door open.
There's hands sticking out of the top of the trailer. There's hands sticking out of the top of the trailer earlier. Let's see them.
Bateman was detained when he refused to cooperate with authorities.
Children are being transported in a vehicle. We're getting calls about hands sticking out of a vehicle, out of the trailer. So that is why we're contacting you guys, because it is unsafe for children to be riding in a trailer.
Regardless of what you say, that's exactly
And
what
that
you
was
just
the
saw.
I'm pretty sure that was the news clip of the polygamous group that was recently raided. Not, well, it's been a couple years, I think, but it was raided. I think it was the FLDS polygamous group, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was the group that got shut down. I think. That was a crazy story. Crazy. But he ain't lying. What he read in that dictionary and what I just saw, it's what it is. It's just worded different.
You didn't change the words. We may say a human had extra humans in the back, or a person had extra persons in the back. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter. You can laugh all you want. It's not my fault that you don't know what the words mean that you say out of your mouth. It's not my fault. It's your fault. So last night, I see another fucking crazy ass news clip, kind of like, no, not kind of like, this is worse. Put it this way, I seen another news clip last night of something fucking totally ridiculous, and what are they doing? Blaming it on kids. Look at this shit.
9 men are facing charges this afternoon after police say they dug a secret tunnel into the sanctuary of the Chabad Lubavitch headquarters in Brooklyn.
The men described by police as extremist students are accused of digging the tunnel so that they would be able to have access to the sanctuary after hours. And when a cement truck was brought in to fill that tunnel, the men stood in the tunnel, refusing to leave.
Extremist students. Well, you think they wanted to study inside the synagogue or whatever? Or pray so bad that they dug a fucking tunnel underneath the city? You'll find out later, leads to another building? They spent all this time to dig a tunnel from a building to another building because of a room they could already go in? Now, not only that, look at the video. You mean to tell me all the kids are getting arrested are on the other side of this crime tape? But on the other side of the crime tape where the tunnel is, there's still people in there. Who is that? Was it the Shadow Jews? If they already arrested the people that dug the tunnel, one, who the fuck is sending the cement truck to fill up the tunnel? And who are these other people standing in the tunnel being like, nah, no, he ain't? Is it people who were already in the tunnel, or is it people that jumped in the tunnel and was like, nah, you ain't filling this fucking thing up with concrete. We're looking in here first. We didn't know this was here.
Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo is live in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, with the very latest on this story. Anthony.
Dave, Lauren, we're learning new this afternoon that 5 of those 9 young men will be arraigned in court tonight, while the other 4 were issued desk appearance tickets, released, and expected back in court at a later date.
All right, so 5 people got arrested and went to jail. The other 4 got arrangements to be in court later on, probably to testify against these other 5. What's up with that?
Right now, the city's Department of Buildings investigators are inside this synagogue trying to determine whether it's safe for congregants to re-enter.
Well, that tells me they definitely didn't want the cement truck to come fill it up because they got to go see what's going on. If they're fucking investigating it and waiting to see if it's safe, I know what you're thinking, structural-wise. Or maybe where the fuck it goes. Or what the fuck's in it. It obviously ain't caused no problems before. No one knew it was there.
I think all who've seen the video can agree it is both chaotic and bizarre.
Well, yeah, they're trying to say 4 teenagers dug a big fucking tunnel underneath the fucking Jewish church. Yeah, it's weird.
Police arresting 9 young men inside the synagogue between the ages of 19 and 21. The group charged with criminal mischief and reckless endangerment. Police say they were found inside a tunnel that was dug, leading to Chabad Lubavitch World Headquarters on Eastern Parkway.
Them darn teenagers digging all these tunnels underneath the city that lead to other, world buildings.
Synagogue leaders described the group as extremist students.
I smell bullshit.
Unauthorized access to the building by breaking walls.
And what does covering the tunnel up do? We're going to cover it up with sheets. Don't look inside here. I don't know.
A spokesperson for Chabad Lubavitch headquarters says, in part, the community is pained by the vandalism of a group of young agitators who damaged the synagogue below Chabad headquarters at 770 Eastern Parkway Monday night.
You mean to tell me one of the spokespeople or motherfucker that's always running this little synagogue thing, you mean to tell me they get on here and they're like, man, we're so devastated that these teenagers just vandalized our place. They didn't spray paint "fuck you" on the building. They didn't bust a damn window out or kick a door down. You're trying to say they built an elaborate-ass long tunnel underneath the fucking city. No way I'm believing that. That is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Yesterday they blamed all these fucking cops surrounding this fucking mall on some kids with some sticks. And today they're like, man, these teenagers fucking doing their vandalizing. It ain't like they shot paintballs at your shit, motherfucker. You trying to say they built a whole ass Pablo Escobar tunnel underneath your shit? Hell nah. Hell to the nah. Anybody believe in this shit? When the fucking shit hits the fan, You cannot be on my team. You're too damn stupid.
I mean, I feel him, though. We already know the news lies. We already know that. A lot of people's eyes has been woke up to that. Or their eyes have been open to that. If you still believe what the news tells us, like he said, I don't want you on my team. I don't. And as far as the aliens, my personal belief isn't that aliens are not real. It's the story itself that was aired on the news. That's what I believe is not real. I think there was something else going on, and it wasn't giant aliens at the mall. That's not what I think at all. I'm not saying aliens are real or not. I don't know. I'm not going to give you a, yes, they're real. No, they're not. Because I have not physically seen one with my own eyes. So I'm not going to sit here and go, yes, they're real. No, they're not. I don't know. Just like this. Just like this. I don't know. I don't believe that. I don't. I mean, the news has already lied so much and has been busted in lies so much. How can you believe that? How? There's hardly no news stations you can get real news from that you know is true, that you know isn't a lie. That's why I don't watch the news. It's too negative. They lied to push that fear propaganda or if that fear mongering. They just want you to be in fear. They don't want to warn you about stuff. They want you to live in fear. Ever since I stopped watching the news, I've been a little bit happier. I've still had other things going on, but I ain't as negative or negative Nancy as I was when I was watching the news. But he's not on drugs, and he's not crazy. He's crazy because he opens up a dictionary or an encyclopedia. He opens a book and he reads. Yeah, okay. All right. Miss me with that. That is your opinion, and you can have it. But you ain't going to sit over there and change my opinion. I like the man's music. Some would agree with what he says. Sometimes I don't. You ain't going to change that. Unapologetic lesbian. But the world has gotten crazy. There's a lot of shit that's going on that is right in your face. And we've been programmed by television, by technology, to not see it. And what this man is doing is trying to open people's eyes to see what we've been blinded by. I mean, my blindfold was being pulled off before. And then, you know, the past couple of videos I've watched, he's helped the blindfold come off even more. Hate on the man for having an opinion. But you too have an opinion. Keep that in mind. If you guys like this, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.